The producer didn't say one, so I didn't know when to start. But what up, guys and girls? You already know what's going on. We representing Dunder Mifflin. Mad loud. I'm coming in hot. Woo! Look at I can hear myself on the
Get the
replay. I'm
feedback.
coming in hot. But listen. Before I introduce everybody, hold on. Let me get into the camera real
Hey,
quick. Before I
reintroduce
introduce
yourself, man.
anybody, yo,
Oh,
holla at the government for finally doing something right. Man, they keeping daylight saving. I think it's a waste of time to get rid of it. Let's keep it, man. Let's keep it, man. But on the ones and twos, we got the number one DJ that will take your request and not play your music. We got Jack in the back. We got one better than two Space Jam movies. Ace, the man, Yatu Save, Rico Suave. And we got the one and only, if you need a job done, and he's not gonna do it on time. Nah, I'm lying. He'll do it on time. But he's gonna tell you he is busy. Give it up for the one and only True Oz is in the building. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing today? I'm gonna tell you, I'm hopped off of the chicken pad thai, man. I had chicken pad thai, some tofu dumplings, some teriyaki wings. Woo! I'm feeling good. Some shumai. Woo!
man's going off.
Yeah, I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling
I
good.
bet.
I'm feeling like Michael Scott on a pretzel day. Feeling good, man. Feeling good. Feeling good.
Oh
man.
my god.
Feeling good, man.
I'm a little sad. I'm disappointed.
Oh damn! What happened?
I mean, just no sunglasses today. I'm not in somebody's basement.
Yo, he was
Back
so
home.
Hollywood last week, was he not, bro?
Yo, as soon as I put them on, I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna go with this character. I might as well just stick with
Ren,
it.
we found some
I was
loafers
so
the
happy.
next day, bro, at a store. Like, you know.
Did you get him?
No, I mean, I don't know how much they were. We just saw them, though, and I'm like,
What-
yo, if
what was
you...
it?
We were at, was it like Van store? I think it was a Van store.
No, what were we?
The loafers.
The loafers.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, bro, if you had those in your classes, like,
That
you were
would've been a
definitely
wrap.
hosting the Latin Music Awards, like Ren said.
Bro,
you know?
I had a bucket hat. I was
You had the
ready to
bucket
go.
hat, too, man. I'm like, you somebody old uncle.
I was ready. Theo Ozzy in the building.
Yeah.
I was ready, bro. Man, disappointed I'm back home, but you know what? Also kind of happy I'm back home, but nah, definitely sad. Missing the waves out there, bro.
Man, you didn't even go in the water.
I touched it with my
They
pinky
ain't
toe.
calling
Did
you out.
you?
I touched it with my pinky toe.
Did you?
There was a lot of
Yeah,
seals out there,
chancletas
bro. There was a lot of seals in that water. It was scary.
Oh, you did the La Jolla one?
Yeah.
Is that the only time you guys went to the beach?
No, we went to the pier, Santa Monica Pier.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
How was that?
We didn't go like in the water, or I mean, pretty much. We got pretty close to it, but didn't get in anywhere near there. It's,
don't like
it's
water?
crowded out there, man. Holy crap,
Yeah. I think it's
crowded.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we were on a time crunch too, so we literally went, saw the pier, saw what needs to be seen, and then drove back because I had the comedy show that night.
Who performed?
A lot of people. It was best of, quote
nice.
unquote. But yeah, no, I saw a bunch of comics, and man, I didn't even get to talk about this last week, but it's like a comedy store, historic like place. I think they have a special. I don't know if it's on Showtime or on HBO Max. It's on one of those. I highly recommend watching that, just because it goes through the history of the show. The owner, Mitzi Shore, passed away not too long
R.I.P.
ago. Yeah, and you guys might know her son, Pauly Shore, whose family owns the place and has been running that place. So yeah, no, I don't know if they're still own it, or I don't know. I don't want to get involved, but basically, she was the one who basically greenlit comics. Like, they would go up to perform there, and she would be like, "Yep, you have it," or "Nope,
word.
like get the fuck off the stage, like you're not good." Like, she would be the one, you know. So just kind of being there in that like vicinity was very like inspirational. I don't know, man. It's weird. It's one of those like, holy
You gonna start
shit,
doing
like this.
stand-up?
What? Yeah. It's one of those places where you're just like, damn, like there's so much history on this stage or on these stages, because they have a few, that you're just kind of there and you're just in shock and awe, basically. So, but anyways, enough of that. We're not there no more.
He's making his
I'm about to
heart
cry
right now.
myself here, dude. Like, I was walking in and I'm like, this place is so cool.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. That's the worst part of coming back from any vacation, man. I remember when we were coming back from Jamaica. there was a snowstorm. They was trying to tell us like, mind you, this doesn't even. Anyways, um, the airline's funny, but yeah, when we got home, I was just like, yo, in less than 24 hours ago, I was on jet skis. Now I have a shovel in my hand,
Yep.
trying to dig the house out. Like, what the is going on? Like, I'm about to just get back on the plane. They can just put me where the luggages are, man.
Yeah.
Just drop me off.
Just open the hatch at mid-flight. I'll land in water. I'll be fine.
Man, that's it, man. I'll be
Parachute
good.
right out.
Parachute right the fuck out. Like, yep, I'll live off of anything I can scavenge out here, bro. I'll be one of those homeless dudes in LA at this point.
That's it.
I'd rather be homeless out there than be homeless out here, man. Let's be real.
Shoot, ain't that
I'd
the
rather
truth?
not be homeless.
I'd rather not be
That's
homeless.
true,
If I
too.
had a
That's
choice,
true,
I'd
too.
rather be homeless out there.
That's true.
You were saying there's nothing worse than getting home from a vacation. Dude, I got home, my car wouldn't start, and I had an hour drive home. So
Damn.
yeah, and I took a red eye, mind you, the night before. Did not sleep on the plane, dude. I was on cloud 9, absolutely vibing. Jack is hitting me up. I don't even know what time it was. I thought it was 2. It turns out it was 4
No, it was 5.
Dude.
It was 2 my time.
or 5.
So it was,
dude,
because
it
you're
was-
like, I'll land in 30
wild
minutes.
night.
I'm like, yo, it's 5 a.m. for you then. You're like, no, it's like 3 or 4. I'm like, dude, it's 2 a.m. here. If you're
Dude.
30 minutes away from landing, it's already 5 a.m. where you're at.
Yo. Oh my god, what a day, bro. I hated everything about it. I got home at like 8 o'clock, fell asleep, passed out, and then I had to deal with fixing my car after.
8
Anyway,
a.m.?
yeah, I think that's the
not
time we
bad.
got home.
That's actually not bad for all the things.
I
like
mean-
landing at 5 and all the other things that went wrong.
And
the long
everything
drive.
involved.
That's
Yeah,
really 8's not bad.
I
Not
guess.
bad. Yeah.
It still sucked. It was still terrible because literally, like
Oh,
Ren
sure.
said, 24 hours before. I would even say 12 hours before.
15
Yeah.
minutes at like 10
I had
hours.
I had some Japanese meat all up in my face, dude.
Wait,
That
Wagyu?
was wild.
5 p.m. we were still walking around.
That's what I mean. We were just hanging out.
Wait, you had Wagyu beef?
Nah, there was. I mean, there was, right?
They had it. We didn't
Yeah,
order it though.
We didn't order it. Yeah.
They do
But you
like
had Japanese meat in your
yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
It was,
Hella meat?
Japanese
dangling,
barbecue.
bro.
it was a bunch of random meats.
Random
yeah.
meats.
Different
In his face.
different colors, bro.
Different colors.
He said, we're sick.
All right, let's get this show on the road, boys. We guess we're starting off with a
Let's
little
start
bit of
the
media
show,
or a
baby.
little
What
bit
you
of
got
games.
for
What do
us,
you got?
baby?
Yeah, let's see.
Bring it on. Bring it
I guess
on.
we'll just
No.
start. Wait,
Whatever.
we'll do shows
Yo,
second.
but
Hold up. We doing shows first or second? There's one more. Let's do games first because there's more shows.
Let's do
than
games because it's quick. It's quick.
Yeah.
I'll touch up on a couple things. Which one is this? This is Marvel. All right.
Guardians of the
Guardians
Galaxy.
Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy game
Oh, I
was
forgot
just
that
added on
game.
Game Pass.
Sorry.
woo woo.
Yep.
Eidos Montreal.
Game Pass.
Shout out Game Pass.
Game Pass, Square Enix, shout out. The first thing I'm gonna say, I haven't gotten too far. I literally just started playing it yesterday. Dude, visually, the game is beautiful. Music in this game, if you're a fan of, man, it's hard to like really say anything like compare. You just have to compare it to the movie. If you're a fan of the movie and you love the music that's in the movie, this has continuation of that, and it
nice.
literally starts off with you wearing headphones, listening to music. Like that's how the game begins. So if you're really into music, this game is awesome. Combat is pretty cool. I think it's a little confusing right now for me just because, I mean, I don't even have all of the Guardians unlocked, so go figure. But you start off with Groot and Raccoon, and summoning their moves, it's like you're in the middle of combat, you're doing stuff, and then you kind of like press a trigger and then analog to select the skill and then press a button to activate it. It's a little weird, but I think once I get the hang of it, it'll flow. And you can tell, like, because it like slows down the gameplay a little bit. It's all single player, so it slows down the gameplay a little bit so that you have that time to make the moves, you know.
Word.
So it seems like it flows, and dude, does it? It really is awesome. But like I said, not too far. The dialogue is super funny. Everything about it just reminds me of the movies, but it's you. You know, like you're the one making the moves. You're the one controlling some of the dialogue, making decisions, and it's awesome. So, and it's free. It's on Game Pass, so definitely go check that out if you haven't done so. And I'm actually playing Game Pass PC because it's a single player game, so why not?
Wow.
Told you I'd get it done before the trailer, bro. Just in time. Look at that. Just in time.
Just in time. All right. Well, this one I don't
Alright,
think
next
anyone's
game.
played yet. This is Tunic, but you guys
Oh,
were
this is
both
you.
excited about it, so I figured share your enthusiasm and excitement.
It just
on
looks
stream.
like Zelda, dude. Of course I'm gonna be excited for it.
There was a
looks like some
demo
old
over the
school
summer.
Zelda.
You guys didn't download it?
Nope.
Nope, didn't even know.
Yeah, during like, what was it? Was it Summer Game Fest? I don't know. There was a time when Microsoft
ID,
released like
yeah.
20
Demos?
or 30 online or 20 or 30 demos on
Online.
Xbox,
Yep.
and this was one of them that was released during that time. So
No, it looks very exciting. I saw some gameplay. Basically, what's dope about this game and what's sickening about this game at the same time is hard. Visually, it looks great. Apparently, they say it's just like Zelda, where you get no instruction, you don't know what's going on. You're just playing the game, but you have an in-game manual, but it's in a different language. But as you play the game and beat certain parts, the language gets clearer. So
You
they were
start
saying
learning the dialect.
yeah, so
That's
they were
kind of
saying-
Pretty cool.
That's
I like
kind
kinda
of
what I
dope.
mean?
That
Yeah.
concept, yeah.
So they were saying that's why when you beat it, it's good to go back because then now some of the languages is clear. Some of the things that you couldn't get to, you can get to now. You can unlock. You can see what's behind them. They were saying that some of the bigger characters, they move slow, but obviously cause more damage. What's crazy, I think about this game is they said when you save the game, right, and you start back up, all the enemies respawn. So imagine beating the enemy that was beating your butt. You go save the game, and that enemy is back on your
Coming
ass,
back.
man. Like, damn. But it looks really good. It's on Game Pass. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I really want to play it, but I also don't because of how hard it is. I know I'm not gonna sit down and put the time to play, but I don't know. Maybe on the weekend or something like that. Every weekend I'll play a couple minutes or something like
yeah,
that.
try
But
it out.
yeah, just try it out. But it does look really good though. They said the puzzles are pretty hard, but I'm pretty sure nothing
I mean,
too crazy.
Yeah, every puzzle, at least what I've seen so far, reminds me of Zelda
Yeah.
on the DS or even
Yep.
yeah, like old school.
The-
So yeah, I'm sure if you're familiar at least with some of that, at least you'll be able to kind of play this game and figure out some of the puzzles.
Yeah, and they said the other thing about it is that once you get your sword, it's not really about like I guess it's not about leveling up. It's about being more tactful and having techniques and rolling like we see in the gameplay. I know some of y'all are just listening, so you can't see it, but rolling, I guess block parrying at the right time and stuff like that. That's what's going to become very important while you're playing the game. So, and I guess there's some type of magic in there as well, which is dope. So.
Sounds like Dauntless and every Souls game out there.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
said something
so-
about that in the review that I saw before coming on. So, and like I said, it looks good. Oh man, they showed this one part where you're going up these staircases, but it's a 3D staircase, so it's dope. So as you're going around, the camera's moving.
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
It's dope. It got this nice neon look to it. So I'm hoping that the music is good, because then that would really go with it. You know what I mean? But we'll see. I might play it and let y'all know how it is. I definitely won't give you a full review because I doubt I'll beat it, but I'll do a little damage in it and let y'all know.
Sounds good. Did you have anything else to add to that, Jack?
No, I didn't play it. I actually downloaded the demo. I didn't play it.
Oh, okay.
But I might
No,
play the
I-
demo
I-
of it just because I don't want to unlock any achievements to, get stuck in
Gotcha.
that loop. But I might try. I mean, I'm not a big RPG guy, but
Yeah.
I'll just try it. See
Which
what
is
it's like.
weird. Whatever. I'm not even gonna bring up.
Yeah, right.
the-
Here's your other
anyways.
game,
That's
Valorant.
another time.
Yeah, I started playing Valorant. Well, I say started playing Valorant. I literally played a full round or full game of Valorant yesterday. Man, Riot Games knows how to get you. They just. I've gone this whole time without wanting to play it, and then lately I've been seeing a lot more of it, and I'm like, fuck it, I'll just download it. Why not? Because I remember enjoying League of Legends so much at one point, and then I just stopped playing because it was just me and Chris and Beast Boy Chris, and there were certain times where like he just wasn't available, and I didn't really like playing on my own, so I was just like forget it. So essentially I just finished, like, just completely stopped playing. Somebody who plays this game, Mr. YBK. I haven't
shout out
talked to him
YBK.
yet, but I know that he has many hours on this, so I might hit up YBK and see if maybe we can get a couple games together. It was fun. Here's the thing, man. I wanted to go in and play like I just I need the new Rocket League. I need that new 5 minutes,
Nah, bro.
quick in and out. Like I love Rocket League still to
You're
death,
old now.
right? Like,
Well, we know.
but there has to be something out there that just takes that from me, you know. So, anyways, I wanted to go in to play Valorant for one match. Little did I know, it's what 16 best of.
I think it's
Whatever.
13 or something like that. It's a lot of
13.
rounds. It's a
Damn.
lot of rounds.
It's a lot of rounds, dude.
I think they have
that
other
one
ones that
game.
are shorter though.
Yeah, so I don't know the name of the modes or anything like that. I'm not too familiar with the game. I literally, like I said, just started. Actually, I didn't do too bad. I think I went like 9-6 for my first game, which I mean, I guess in theory, compared to everybody else that
not
was
bad.
there, it was a lot better than I was. But for just familiarity, learning the weapons, learning the characters and all that stuff, the skills and all that, I guess it wasn't too bad. That being said, dude, that one match took pretty much an entire hour, and I didn't want to abandon my team because they were actually winning and doing good. So I'm just like, do I leave? Do I stay? Like, I didn't know what to do. But no, man, I don't know. I don't know if I'm looking forward to playing more. Maybe if I find that like quick game type, I might play it a little more because it's one of those games. Like, yeah, you could play it solo. Obviously, better with friends, better with teammates. But I don't know. We'll see. I'll hit up Mr. YBK and we can go from there. But yeah, that's all I got for Valo.
Word.
Buzz down.
Bust down on the Tatiana. Listen, I just started. I'm not gonna like I told these guys before we started the show. Juan gave us a a grocery list of shows to watch, and I was like, dang. I watched the first one. I was like, okay, cool. I was gonna watch the second one, then I said, I gotta watch something else, man. Just so I can have something to bring to the show, because I didn't feel like I didn't watch any shows. I've been watching all the shows that I'm already watching because their new season is out. There's more episodes like The Rookie,
Are you still
Fresh
watching
Prince of
Bel-Air?
Bel-Air still going. If you haven't watched Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, I would say start now. There's something going on in the show that if they capitalize on, I think the season finale or whenever they reveal whatever they're trying to reveal is gonna be dope. I think something is going on between Aunt Viv, Uncle Phil, and Will's mom that they created that they're not telling us, and I think if they capitalize on it, because there's a lot of like secretive talks in the episodes with certain things. I just fingers crossed. Maybe I'm making it up in my head because I do watch it late at night, but fingers crossed. But anyways, we're gonna get down to Butts Down. Listen, you guys are gonna like Butts Down. It's very inappropriate. It's corny, but it's so like the corny parts are so funny. Like I'm gonna ruin the first episode for y'all. The first episode, we see these four main characters. They talking in the cafeteria. They work at a casino. The supervisor comes in and says, what the supervisor says? Supervisor says something and was just like, okay, cool. I need someone to come with me to the loading dock because we're gonna have a meeting. The character you can't really see, but this character that you guys see that's next to the letter N, that you can kind of see their hands. They got the hair and the mustache. This character goes with the supervisor in the hallway. The supervisor's talking like, yo, I want to show you some videos on how to be better because you have some real potential, and I'm going to show you some home videos. Turned around and grabbed him by the crotch. Like literally lifted him up by his meat.
He did
Then-
that. He did that
Got
to
a
the
handful?
supervisor?
Bro, the supervisor did
him.
that to him. And they zoom in on it. They show you supervisor grab his meat and lift him up. He
Got a
goes
handful,
back. Bro, I was so shocked. I didn't even laugh until he got back into the cafeteria to talk to his coworkers. While they were talking, he said, yo, I got
was out here
molested.
worried for his meat, bro.
But, you listen. He said, I got molested. They said, molested? Like, is this something in the past or recently? He said, nah, just now. The supervisor. So the whole episode they spend trying to I think the character in the green jacket, he's a custodian. No, I lied to you. in the argument that they were having when the first show started, he said, "I'm the head of custodial services." He's not a custodian. He's the head. All right, he's the head custodian. So he
That's
basically. Him and the other
half-baked
characters
joke.
spend the whole episode trying to help him solve the problem. You know, there's mad random stuff that happens. Juan, you're gonna appreciate this. So at the end of the episode, yes, I know I'm ruining the whole thing, but you gotta watch it. It's not for everybody, but you gotta watch it. It's random, funny stuff going on.
Is it like Workaholics? Sorry, go ahead.
Yes.
Okay.
It's kind of like
Alright.
Workaholics, kind of. Yes. He had a wooden dildo in his hand, in his right hand.
Wouldn't he had a Woody, bro.
Listen, all wrapped
Yeesh.
up and everything. I had to replay it because I'm like, what the hell is that in his hand? He's everybody's talking because
Ren wanted to get the model for himself,
bro.
bro.
Listen, I was trying to get the.
I'm just trying to grasp
TV.
on
I
how
don't
I'm gonna like it.
Yeah, my thing is only on 1080p. I don't got 4K yet, so I can only see so much. It was a little blurry. He comes in with the dildo. He flies in. The supervisor grabs his right hand. Yo, I don't know what made this dude did it. This motherfucker, like an anime, dropped the dildo out of his right hand, caught it in his left hand, and started thumping the supervisor in the ass with the dildo. Yo, I said, what the is going on?
This is a series, Ren, or a movie?
It's a series. There's 3
Alright.
episodes. I watched the first one, and then I had to leave, so I watched half of the
Yeah,
second
I had to leave over just the
Yo.
damn preview here.
one. Bro, listen, even the second one was out of control. There's a female coworker, and then I'll give you guys. Like I said, it's a thumb in the middle. I gotta
I don't know
see.
where the thumb.
I know
where
the
that
thumb
thumb's been, bro.
must have been in the crotch.
Yo, hella in the crotch. I don't know what it is. It's funny, but I already know it's not for everyone. I don't know if it'll get a second season, but it's funny. It's like corny funny and very subtle funny, and then like random parts where it's like watching Family Guy and American Dad, where you're watching this episode play out and then they do something, you're like, whoa. How did they get this approved?
Yeah.
And then you have no choice but to laugh because you're like, bro, somebody laughed at this and was just like, yo, keep it in there. Someone's gonna laugh at this. Keep it in there.
Yeah.
Second episode, long story short, the female character was in a restaurant, and so was the guy, the custodial manager that I think is I think he's the main character, but whatever. They were both out at a restaurant eating. The female coworker started getting beat up by her date. And then the coworker, the custodian services guy, looked at his date, was like, "Oh, I think that's my coworker." And then the female coworker was getting stomped out. And then the custodian coworker was on a date, and his date was like, "Aren't you gonna help your coworker?" He was like, "Nah, she should be good." I think look, the waiters got her. And then they showed the waiters holding the girl that was doing the stomping break out of it like on some wrestling shit and started stomping her even more. And then the girl was like, "Oh, what about now? The waiters don't got." He said, "At this point, if I jump in, I'll just get beat up too. So what's the point? Let's just leave." And then they left. And then when he got into work, he took the leftover foods and put it in the refrigerator. And then the coworker was like, "Oh, I knew that was you. You didn't help me. I knew that was you." And then that's why I left it off. So, like, I give it a 6.57. I wouldn't say it's worth watching, but
It
if you
sounds a
got-
lot like Workaholics and
Yeah, if
just
you
getting
got
into
time.
random stuff.
yeah, hella random stuff. Just watch it. You know, it got some funny parts in it. And then, at the end of the first episode, it was funny because all the coworkers started saying, "Oh yeah, he grabbed me by the crotch too. He grabbed me by the crotch too. Yeah, he grabbed me by the crotch by the slot machines. Yeah, he did me too."
Part of getting hired, bro.
Bro, apparently. And then it was funny because the HR guy that wasn't trying to help them, he came into the break room. He was like, "Well, they put that guy on suspension leave, and guess what? I'm the new manager now, and I'm the head of HR." And the guy was like, "How the hell did that happen?" He said, "Because the people at the top that make the decisions gave me the job." I said, "Damn, well, excuse me." I'm
Okay.
like, shit. HR don't play around. But yeah, it's not bad, man. I think the title is perfect. The title
Yeah.
is perfect. Bust down. It's perfect for them.
See, I haven't been reactive because I've been saving my energy, my chakra, and all this here,
Man, I
man.
want to know about this show.
First of all, I'm disappointed that you guys didn't even touch this.
Nope.
Disappointed.
I don't have
I'm
Netflix.
going
I mean,
to though.
Oz, you're
You
somebody
could-
you don't really touch animes, period.
Right. You
So,
you should know better. from me.
But my God, this anime right here, Kotaro Lives Alone, it's something which is beautiful. I'll just say that it's beautiful. From the feel of it, it's based off of manga. Each episode has like I would say like 5 mini episodes that you'll notice, kind of cut due to the cuts, but the transitions are perfect. And there's still relativity between the stories that you could kind of be able to grasp. That's just the structure. So this lovely anime, you basically know Kotaro lives alone. Kotaro is that little lovely guy right there. He is 4 years old. And, the mystery goes around is like, this 4-year-old. And this lovely guy is so smart. I love him, man. I love this kid. He speaks like old feudal or like royal. So he kind of speaks like me when I was like, hey, my good sirs. Hi, madame. Like I kind of speak like that as a joke and format, and just seeing this kid pull it out with the cute voice, it's just awesome. Instead of saying yes, he says I. I'm telling you, you gotta see this kid, and you're gonna love this kid. You're gonna fall in love with this kid. You're gonna fall in love with his story. You're gonna, see this beautiful thing, this sunshine, and then this black ominous motherfucking cloud come from out of nowhere.
Oh, that's why he got a little knife sword in his
Oh
hand.
my God. So you're being entertained because this kid is funny. He's smart. He's like an adult. You know what I'm saying? His cognitive thinking is just like advanced. But he's thinking, but he's still naive. And so you're seeing him. He has his own apartment, and he goes to his neighbor, and the same thing as you would do in your neighbor back in the day. Not now. You don't go to your neighbors asking for a cup of sugar or anything like that. That's kind of like taboo nowadays. But no, he would go and he's like, hey man, I noticed that these apartments don't have a bathroom over here. He's like, nah, we have a communal bathroom. He's like, oh shit, yeah. And then he's young, so he doesn't know about it. So the neighbor, which is the guy with the gray right there, he's also a manga artist. All that, you get all their backstories, every single one of the neighbors' backstory. But like I said, the beautiful thing that stitches this together is how it lets you I guess appreciate life through the perspective of this character. It's just the value of insight, because you see this kid learning. You see him learning, even though he's smart. You see him learning and accepting why life is the way it is. Because he himself is kind of figuring out, why does he live alone?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to even give you much of the story on why he lives alone, because it is so dark. And the creator of this show, man, he does it so well to not have it murk up the show. It's very entertaining. It is very funny. I watched this in about 2 sittings. I'll say 2 days.
30 minutes.
Because it was really good. It was really good. Like, I'm gonna just say it this way. It's like this year's top anime.
Oh shit. Boy.
Like, it is this year's top anime. It is this year's For Your Eternity, Ren. If you like For Your Eternity,
Yeah.
I don't need fight. I don't need fighting.
Yeah,
I don't need
always
that. This
fight,
anime
yeah.
right here is beautiful. This is art, bro. The way that they're able to tell the story and it's just see how humans themselves can necessarily learn from each other and just better each other.
Word.
You wouldn't even hear that coming from me, but this show is not a kids show. It's just TV 14 up or whatever. So there are some scenarios and everything like that get you entertained. That will entertain you on the regular. But the fact that this creator was able to do that and put some deep meaning to a show, because I like that when you're able to actually get something out of watching something.
Yep. 10
That's what it is. And I'm gonna keep it vague like that because I don't want to take away from the show. But this show right now, I'll give it a 9 out of 10, if not close to a 10 out of 10. This show is amazing.
Alright,
Like I
gotta
said,
check
the
it
way
out
it's
tonight.
written,
So
the
is it
way the
about a 10 out of
characters
10?
in English
It's
are
about
right.
a 10 out of 10, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's about a 10 out of 10, exactly. But no, I would say definitely watch it. It's a 2 fingers up, man.
Damn.
It's good to go.
Word. I'm gonna check it out tonight.
I probably won't, but
We know because you the hater. It's all right.
Dude,
Next.
we'll get in.
Don't
Yeah,
even say nothing else.
No,
Next.
we'll get into it when we get into
Next.
the other
Nah,
one.
next to yeah, get into these. Listen, One Piece, 2009 Strong World. The only reason why I watched this, honestly, like I said, I needed something to talk about. But also, if you're a One Piece fan, One Piece is heating up right now. I will not watch or read the manga. Honestly, I'm too far back to catch up. But what I do when I do, I go on
Do that.
YouTube. I go on YouTube and I watch people give their give the recaps to the episode. And right now, it seems like Luffy is about to turn into a beast. What I like about this was that honestly, it I think all the One Piece movies, I saw two, and what's dope about them, they don't really connect to the story. So you don't really need to know what's going on in the main story 100%. You know, they
I actually
reference
find
things,
vice versa. That's just a pet peeve to me.
huh?
That's a pet peeve to me. I'm like, why bother watching this?
Oh. No. So I take that back. Not 100%, but the only thing they alluded to in this movie compared to the show was their hometown was gonna be destroyed. So you know that's why they really wanted to stop the bad guy because he was gonna enter into their part of the ocean and attack their homeland. So that was the only part. But other than that, you know, you don't really know. You don't really need to know that Zoro, what he's been through as a kid, Sanji and stuff like that. You just know that their hometown is about to get invaded and they want to stop this guy. And it was just dope. It was well animated. What I really like about it too is that, yo, they're like teenagers that have become adult and got stronger over time. You know what I mean? It's not like nothing against Dragon Ball, nothing like that, but it's not like you know what I mean. They're not in a hyperbolic time chamber, and then all of a sudden they get strong or they do 5,000 push-ups. You know what I mean? Like they really showing
No
them,
artificial growth
Yeah,
hormone.
they
This
really-
is all naturally grown.
yeah, man. Like
Free range.
they really showing them battling and stuff like that and getting stronger, learning new moves. And they show the different teachers, whatever. Anyways, but Strong World was really good in my opinion. Um, the jokes were really good. There's a clown in there that every time the main bad guy was talking, he interrupts him with his shoes because they're squeaky. So he was like, "Yo, is that the only pair of shoes you have?" And then he didn't really talk until the final fight scene between him and Zoro, which was dope. Zoro's finishing move was dope, and that's the other thing I was gonna bring up. What's really nice about this anime and how I'm structuring the anime that I'm writing. Yes, that's right. Your boy GP is writing the anime. We're in chapter 5 right now. We're trying to finish it in book 1 in 8 chapters. But not to plug my shameless self in there too much. They separate the fights. So you're watching. Obviously, all the fights are going on at the same time, but they separate the fights. So you're watching, kind of like what Bleach did, and when they got into the second season, where it's one-on-one battles. Like you really watching them, you know, doing their special. It's heating up. You know what I mean? Like you really get to like, oh man, what's the main character about to do? Oh, he really hit him with that move. Oh, fire. I give it an 8. It's not one of their best movies because the other one that I saw was, if my mouse will work, the other one that I saw that was pretty good was One Piece film Gold. That wasn't bad. And then I really want to watch Z, but I'll watch that eventually. And then they got One Piece Stampede. And One Piece, like I said, One Piece is heating up. If you watch One Piece or a fan of One Piece, it's heating up. They really, the creator really created something, and I'll wrap it up. Really created something that he was able to make many branches off of, and then bring it back full circle. Like they really told, like, you know, there's the ancestors world, there's the current world, and then there's like the future world that we're leading up to. And it seems like we're about to get to the future world that really ties in everything that's happened in the past, present, and future to just be all up in one. So it's heating up. It's looking
In
good,
One Piece,
man.
would
It's
you
looking
say?
good. Yeah, One Piece. It's looking good, man. It's looking good.
Okay.
So who
I
watched?
want to watch
Who
this
watched?
too.
Yeah.
Who
Saw this.
You saw it? All right.
Mm.
I'll let you start talking first, and then I'll give my thing.
I don't like time travel movies very much.
Boo.
They're just it's always the same. But this one was actually not bad. This
Okay.
was actually a really good movie. I'll tell you ultimately what I got from it. Um, I now feel that Gambit should be played by Ryan Reynolds.
You think so?
Dude, if you watch this movie, he has. I mean, wait, you didn't watch it, right, Ren?
No,
Is that what we?
I wanted to hear from y'all.
Okay.
You can't, Dan. They can't do that. Yes,
No,
you
I
can
know they
pull
can't,
it
they
off
can't, they
because he
can't.
has the structure. I mean, technically they can.
No.
Technically they can.
Yeah, but no.
Because the suit and
mask
all that.
and all that,
You
yeah,
know what
no,
I'm trying to get
yeah.
that. And that's Sony.
Yeah, and let's no. I refuse.
Yeah,
I refuse.
no.
I refuse. But
You're
in
the
an
one who
alternate
brought it
universe,
up.
I know, but in an alternate universe, it would make sense.
This is
that
all
he
about
plays.
alternate universes.
I get it, man. I absolutely get it. But in an alternate universe, this movie is basically him as Gambit.
Damn.
You say that.
No.
I
No,
see where
it
you're
really
going
isn't. It
with
really
it.
isn't. It was just certain that that last scene, where he's fighting all of the where he's fighting. I'll just leave it at that. I don't want to spoil anything, but where he's fighting, you're just like, huh? He kind of, like looking at him, like, man, he got some cool moves with that thing. Like he might be able
Man,
to.
I've gotten that energy from him since freaking Blade 3.
Yeah, but
That's what sold me on him. And that's why I was like, I need him to be Deadpool. And then he became that whack ass
weird
Deadpool.
Yeah.
And then
Project X.
he
Project X.
kind of came in and was like, okay, let's change it up a bit. When he kind of was help
X-23.
producing the real Deadpool,
Yeah,
and
whatever.
that's why we got that beautifulness that I love.
So,
Yes,
yeah.
continue.
Ultimately, this movie. I mean, look, it's your typical time travel movie. There's a lot of cool elements to it. Um, but again, man, time travel movies are always end up being the same. Something happens, you go back, meet up with somebody you're not supposed to meet up with. Stuff changes, fix it, go back, end of movie. Like they're all the same, and that's why
I feel like
don't
it
know.
was a parody of it, quite honestly. I mean, yes, it
Yeah.
does have that butterfly effect, kind of. Well, I would say residual, because that's not really though. I think they kind of broke the boundaries of all these taboo things that you're not supposed to do.
They did, yeah.
And that I kind of like that. That's why I
But
say
before
that's
you
why I
gotta
call
get
it a
too deep-
parody, because of the fact that they did that in that
Can I ask
manner.
a question real quick?
Go for it.
Yes.
Wait, can they? So I did see the little trailer thing. When you hover over the thumbnail, it plays a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So the little boy is Ryan Reynolds in the future.
That was in the trailer, so
Yeah,
yeah.
that's him, right? In the future.
Mhm.
Can other people see?
In the past,
In the
Wait, the
Past,
little
yeah.
boy
Present.
in the past.
the little boy. So
It's
Ryan Reynolds
current.
is the current, because
Yeah.
You-
and then
you start
adult
off at
Ryan
the
Reynolds.
current.
adult Ryan Reynolds is from the
Is the
future,
future.
in the past,
Okay.
in
So
the current.
So people. So can people see adult Ryan Reynolds?
Yes.
Yes, he's not.
Okay,
A ghost.
never mind.
Yeah.
No,
he's
because
not a
there was
ghost
one
or
part that was
anything.
kind of confusing where the guy on the bottom of this thumbnail, he was in the middle of them while they were talking, but it seems like they were talking, not noticing that the
I can't
guy
even
was there.
See who that is? Oh,
You know what I mean?
Ruffalo. Okay. Yeah.
But never mind.
no,
I'm gonna watch it though.
Yeah. No spoilers on
I'ma
Ruffalo's
watch it,
character.
I'ma
I thought Ruffalo's character is actually really cool. I thought that was like the one of the highlights. Everybody.
It's like
in
they
this-
kept Ruffalo as Ruffalo, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
That's what
Well,
was how
it
did
was
the
really-
supporting characters do.
They all. I think everybody in this movie did a really
Did a
good
good
job.
job.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't find like anything.
There was no
that really
polarizing
bothered me.
character or anything like that,
Right.
with the exception of Ryan Reynolds, because he's just Ryan Reynolds, and you could tell that he had a hand on the script, because you
yeah.
could just any character is talking, you could hear his voice. I don't give a fuck. You could definitely tell that he written a good percentage of this, because just of like when you hear the characters, even when they deliver it, I'm like, Ryan Reynolds said that, So I enjoyed it just because of the simple fact that I'm a big fan of Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
But
Are we gonna get a part 2?
I don't know. I don't think. Leave it alone. No.
I
you have to.
don't I wouldn't. Yeah.
Yeah,
just
there's
let this go.
This is one of those that finally doesn't give you a cliffhanger.
Oh, nice.
This is
My
actually
favorite.
really good. It has some good closure.
Well,
I
I'm
wouldn't
gonna
want
watch it
them
this
to,
weekend.
because I feel like if they try to do anything else with this, it'll ruin it.
Yeah, I feel like the story it's there. What was said, it's said and done. Like, just let it go. Because
I feel like if there is a sequel, it'll ruin the first one. Let's just say that.
Yeah, because I mean, ultimately, because of the story itself in this movie, I don't think you'll end up with a sequel. Honestly, dude, it's a really good movie. Like Juan said, you can tell that there's remnant of Ryan Reynolds throughout the entire thing, and it's so funny that we're now seeing him as
Be himself.
who. Yeah, because dude, I mean, all of the Van Wilder movies that he's in, like, that's ultimately him. Like, those are the same jokes that are being told. The problem is back then that's frowned upon, because not even frowned upon. Like, those movies didn't do all that well because they were just too raunchy or whatever. But that's what's killing it right now for him. Like, that's him, you know. And that's
My favorite part in this movie was the bones, bro. That thing had me dying.
the bones. Remind
You
me.
don't remember the bones? With the bully?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yo, I
Yeah.
was dying.
No,
When he
the
said
fart
that.
got me, dude. The fart joke in this movie. There's only one. You can't miss it. It's actually.
But it's extended in a scene.
Yeah,
That's why.
it is probably the fucking dude. I had to pause it, walk away. I was laughing so hard because it was just one of those things. It was just unexpected, you know. And I made the joke before he even said anything. I'm like, did that just fart? like I said that out loud, and that's what really triggered me. So
Yeah, because
whatever.
it was natural. It's one of those moments where somebody farts, you're like, did somebody just fart?
Yeah,
Like, it's not announced. It's not on purpose, but I think they did it on purpose to make it
Yeah.
natural.
you have you just have him all over this movie, and it shows, and it's great. I love it. I don't know who directed this. I don't know any information on this. All I'm
he's
saying is,
definitely
if he put
a
money,
producer.
if he put money into this, you could tell it was a
Right.
project that he loved doing. Like, I don't know, it just seemed that way to me. Like, it was one of those passion projects type.
Well, let me
type
ask you guys a question then. You think he made up for Green Lantern?
Hell yeah, that been
look,
done.
Yeah,
That's
that's
been
been.
done. His work, he's been like.
I think Deadpool
you know,
1
came after
like
that.
ultimately killed everything that ever was.
Okay.
Honestly, whatever.
I love this man's Smoking Aces. That's it. Like,
Yeah.
he did a great job with that too. So, but yeah, I don't want to kind of
I don't want to get
contaminate the
into it
energy
because
this way.
there's a lot that can be spoiled in this.
Yes.
So, but
Same
yeah,
thing. That's why I didn't want to go with Kotaro. I didn't want to go too deep. Trust me.
highly recommend. But yeah, definitely go check it out. Netflix. Honestly, like, kind of a surprise hit for me. Like, I really enjoyed it, despite not liking, like, Looper was probably the last time travel movie that I, like, thoroughly enjoyed. Because Tenet was not it.
Yeah, that was meh.
It was, yeah. It was
Tenet.
good. It was, like, action-y. It was good, but just wasn't it. Anyways,
No, but Ryan Reynolds been on the street though. Free Guy, Red Notice.
good for him.
Yeah.
You
Good
know.
for
Yeah,
him.
I didn't like
All
it as
great
much
movies.
as Free Guy. But
No, Free Guy.
I
I mean,
gotta watch
Free Guy
it
also
finally
tickles
on-
us in
I
a
think it's
different
on
way for
HBO.
being gamers.
Damn right, it tickles all over.
All right, what's the?
I think we going into the pact.
No, we're going
No, I
into
think
a
we're just-
serious question.
The
Okay.
Naked HD XYZ online.
Oh, there's
strippers
another movie,
without
too.
clothing.
I banned him. Banned and
The
recorded.
chat is live on YouTube. Please, if you listen, join us on YouTube so you can be live on the chat. And don't forget to join the Discord, where we will be having some giveaways next month. We will be having some giveaways next month. Make sure you join the Discord.
away, bro. Jeez.
Join the Discord.
Get
and it's free.
ready.
Serious question?
Yeah. You said you don't like time travel movies.
Mm-hmm.
Get him, Jack. Light him up.
Back to the Future.
Light him up.
There's okay, so
Light him up,
I
Jack.
don't remember what I
Oops, sorry, I didn't mean
saw.
to switch that.
that just really triggered me not liking those movies, like that type of movie. Back to the Future is a classic though. Like
It's a,
you
but it's
can't-
not even the same energy. So I feel like Ozzy is kind of like
like that
separated
Well,
actually
let
from
him
the two.
speak for
explains.
himself.
Yeah,
Yes
no,
or no?
but
Do
that
you like
movie-
Back to the Future?
No, yeah,
I
of
got
course,
his
of
lawyer.
course.
Okay.
It's
That's it.
they're classics.
All right.
Yeah.
Don't go steer yourself
I-
wrong.
dude,
That's it.
He said, don't
Let's
say
be real.
nothing else.
I
No, we're
pointed
done.
out your
Moving on.
shoes while we were there. I'm just saying. Jack was Marty McFly for fucking Halloween. I saw the shoes live and in person. I mean, I told them to sell them, but still.
Wait, you got
Damn.
the self tie-in?
No.
No, I don't have the real
They-
ones. Those are Nike only made like a very limited amount of those.
Oh, okay.
And last time I looked on eBay, they were like $25,000. I don't know who's buying them for $25,000, but that's what people are trying to sell them for.
Crypto
They
kid.
cook just like the person that got Tom Brady's last touchdown football, huh?
Well,
Yep.
last
Down the
before
drain.
it wasn't the last.
Can I get a refund?
Anyway, so the
Yeah,
ones I
anyway.
have are like $100 costume versions from
Oh,
you know.
word.
So I mean, $100 is still not cheap for a pair of shoes. I mean, I could buy
Yeah.
like a pair. Of,
Seriously.
yeah, like a
I don't
pair
want
of
to
shoes
spend
for
$100 for
$100, but
shoes, and I have to because I'm freaking size 12. Shit.
Yeah. All right.
That's true too.
Low key flex over there. All right. Anyways, Turning Red. I don't know who watched this, so
I did.
All right. First
Did
of
we
all,
all watch this?
yes,
Other than
I think
Jack?
so.
Okay.
Jack doesn't watch anything.
There.
So,
well, I don't.
All
I
of
don't have
these
any of these
shows
things,
and
bro.
movies-
Also, I wouldn't watch these things anyway, even if I did.
bro, I will share my login if need.
I don't want it, bro.
That's it.
Did you see
See,
that
I
thing?
don't want it.
Netflix
See,
said
that's
they're
his
gonna
fault.
crack down,
Netflix
bro.
Netflix is about to.
Yo,
Did
Netflix
you
is
see
a
that?
joke. Yeah,
They just announced today they're gonna start cracking down on people sharing logins that aren't in the same household.
that's why.
Boo.
Good luck.
But whatever, they don't know about family, bro. You my family. We're my Vin
Doesn't
Diesel.
matter.
Well,
Family.
their rule is household, so they don't care
Yep.
if you family or not.
We
It
were.
said-
What if we were once a household?
well,
Doesn't matter.
Then they can't
get your own
use it no more.
subscription.
Yeah,
That's trash.
They're about to
it's
get
like
slapped
one
in the
per
nuts.
address, right? Like that's
Yep.
Nah,
like I'm claiming a prize. I can only claim one per address.
Well,
Boo.
they just announced that, and we don't really know how any of that is actually going
Correct,
to work.
correct.
So,
Two thumbs
IP
because
address?
Spotify has been saying that for ages, and technically, as long as you just put the address, you should be fine. Like, how do
Oh,
they know
that's
if you're
true, too.
traveling, or how do they know if you're, you know,
Yeah.
Well,
That's the
moving
point
or-
of it.
You gotta look
Exactly.
at it
That's
this
the
way,
point.
like-
It's to travel.
Yeah, but
Well,
if we're listening at the same time or watching something at the same time, it's pretty obvious that you're not traveling, right? It's kind of like, hey, this device ID was here with this IP address, and now this device ID is here with this other IP address. That person's traveling. Here's two different devices with two different IPs watching something at the same time that are geographically far apart, right? It's certainly
Right,
So, yeah,
I
obviously.
mean, the only
Don't
way I
give
can
them
see
any
them do
idea,
it
though.
is if they have a separate membership that has like the traveling bull crap. You know what I'm saying? If
Well,
they're gonna
traveling will be
start
fine.
charging an extra dollar
No,
today,
yeah.
you
Yeah,
know,
it's
it's
traveling's
like, well,
fine,
you
yeah.
better keep that price.
It's like individual device thing. So
No, I
like,
get you, but dude, if I have the same household, I have a freaking phone. I could travel whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah,
and
it's
watch
just
whatever
the fact
fuck I
that like
want.
if your quote unquote phone, you know, whatever separate device is watching something all the time in California, and you're also watching something all the time in Massachusetts, then it's like something's wrong here. That's not traveling.
there's a
right?
pattern. Right?
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna be too much to look. But anyway, I'm not
It
gonna
really-
get into this.
This is all
Making me
information
angry.
that they already have. Like
Right.
you
True.
could log into your account and look at, like, if you're the owner of the account, you can literally see where each individual device is logging into
Didn't know that.
and from where. The only reason I know this is because my Netflix account, I kept seeing like random shit on my account, and I think somebody had access to it. Or I thought somebody had access to it, and then I go like look at the history, and sure enough, it's like Buenos Aires. I'm like, what the fuck, Alex? Like, hello,
Yeah.
Argentina?
And every service lets you do that. Google, Microsoft,
Right.
any common service today, you can look at your security settings and see where logins came from. You know.
Yeah.
So-
So now, if you consistently see, here's one in California, here's another one in Boston, like, or Massachusetts, whatever, like, then
Thumbs up.
there's that pattern of,
Right.
Jig
okay,
is
these
up.
people definitely don't live, like,
Right, and we're watching
They're-
at
they're
the
not
same
together.
time or something, and
Right.
I've watched for 500 hours, and you watched for 500 hours, and it's really obvious. Like, it's not like, hey, I went on
Right.
vacation and watched something. Like, Oz came here, you know, and he logged in. I think he still logged in, actually. He's probably going to get banned for this.
actually, yeah. everything.
He logged into my Apple TV with his Netflix account, So I mean, but they weren't watching at home, you know. So it's kind of obvious, like,
Right.
hey, they traveled and you know things like that. So but if I
Simultaneous,
start watching
whatever.
everything, he probably gonna get banned. So
Blue. I don't know.
But
That's just
I
me.
definitely booed out on Netflix part, but whatever.
anyways, this is Disney.
Back to the
Plus
topic.
Turning red.
Turning red.
So,
Disney Plus.
you know, the thing I would say is, you know, I wasn't having any expectation to watch any of these things this weekend. I'm just glad that I had some time off to watch everything. Everything took me by surprise. Everything was a delight, including Turning Red. Beautiful coming of age story. You know, it's from the lovely perspective of a Canadian. I guess I'm gonna assume second generation Cantonese young woman. Um, and you know, it was just beautifully told, one, and I like the animation. I like the development, as that's the word we like to kind of use when it comes to stories. The story development along with the character was really great, right? Um, you know, I would say I'm a fan of the vibes. I don't know. It was so. I know a lot of people say it's not relatable. I mean, it's not relatable to those people who I
It
guess
was.
like. No,
Kinda.
I've heard and seen some people who are like not relatable.
What?
And it's just like exactly. It's like, well, they definitely are
They
not.
wasn't
You
paying
know,
attention.
different. They're not part of the minority group. I guess is kind of what I'm
Ah.
saying. You know,
I
but
agree
you
with
know,
that.
I don't want to get into that dark road. There, but I really love this story. I feel like the actual framework of it's all based off temptations, right? We in life are tempted by temptations, and that can be what you know you kind of drives you the good way or the bad way. You know, and it could be temptations versus ambition, and the ambition that you put for yourself versus what is put upon you, right? Your parents, they have a certain ambition for you, but you have your own ambitions. You have your own way that you necessarily want to consume music. You want to live life, you know, and but you know, like I said, others, not only parents, but just other people and how they view you and how they want to view you in the future, right? Don't you hate that when people kind of say you should do this or
Yeah.
whatever, and it's just like, no, I want to be me. I want to do me, right? And I feel like that's what this movie kind of gave vibes of. I want to let you guys kind of talk because I'll just give you this piece. I do want a sequel, and you'll see why. I'm not gonna say any more, but go.
I do wonder how you think they're gonna make a sequel.
I got you.
But
I got you.
yeah, I agree with 100%. I came in here to come in gun blazing about the stereotypical
I like the butt
things.
blazing part.
The
It's just
butt
I
blazing
felt
is
it.
better too. Definitely a coming of age movie. Definitely deals with basic stereotypes. And what's crazy is that obviously I'm not Asian, but I have Asian friends, and I think
I mean, we have a child.
I think that's true too. I think Asians and West Indians and people from tropical islands, maybe Africa too. I've never been to Africa, but maybe Africa too. That the parents did everything that this mom did in this movie, where, she was riding the daughter's ass at 13 years old, just making her, it wasn't coming from a bad place. She wanted, like Mom said, she wanted her daughter to be the best she could be. You know what I mean? But that came with a lot. That came with the daughter not really being able to express who she wanted to be, and her turning into the red panda, which was dope. It allowed her to be herself. Now it did come with a lot of negative, but that's why I like towards the end of the movie, the dad told her the right what she needed to hear at the right time.
The
And
dad
that
was literally the best character in this
yeah,
entire
you know
thing.
what I mean. So that was
The
dope.
voice of reason.
Oh, 100%. And I like the fact when he was cooking and his glasses kind of fogged up and he
Dude,
kind of
yeah.
got in the zone. It reminds me of Full Metal Alchemist. One of the characters, same thing. Like his glasses would kind of like fog up like that when he got really serious and it was about to get into combat.
Anime shine.
Yeah, exactly. That was dope. And not to give any spoilers, but the last scene. Damn, that's gonna give it away.
Yeah, I got you. So this is the way I worded it. The fighting scenes, because this had fighting scenes. I know it may not have seemed at it, but that's a fighting scene. That is
Okay,
conflict.
yeah. When they were
That-
when they, because I don't want to tell where they was at. Like Juan said, when they
Yeah.
got to the location where they were at, and then there was a fighting
conflict.
scene. That part was dope. That part was dope, and to see the transformation of several characters, that was dope too. It was like it had like that Power Ranger type vibe. And then how they concluded everything at the end was dope too. So it was a good movie. Like Juan said, when I saw the trailer, I was like, yeah, I want to watch it. But then I kind of got sidetracked. I didn't watch it. But then, when Juan said, yo, it's the dopest dope I ever smoked, I was like, all right, cool. I got to check this out. And then it was perfect. I will say this. I was cleaning while watching it. I wouldn't recommend being distracted 100% while watching it because the animation is dope. So try to be close to your TV while you're watching it so you
Not
can
too
at
close,
least
kids.
watch. You know what I mean?
It's,
Just close enough. And I'll say one more thing, and then my fault, Oz, I keep
No,
cutting
no,
you
no.
off. I'll say one more thing. If you like Steven Universe, it has that Steven Universe
Yeah.
vibe to it. So, the how the four teenage kids are, it's definitely like Steven Universe ish. I thought there was gonna be some other stuff going on, but there was nothing extra going on with the characters. It was a very
Straightforward.
straightforward movie
Yeah.
to just watch. You know what I mean?
Very straightforward, very predictable in a sense. I mean, technically, all Pixar movies kind of fall into that same category.
Yeah.
I really wanted to. So, not the best Pixar movie. I enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong. Right, it was a very enjoyable movie. I'll say this: Erica fell asleep after about maybe 10 minutes. Mind you, this was the first day we got back from our vacation. So yeah, within reason. Yeah, within reason, she passed out while we were watching this. She saw the first maybe 10, and then the last about 5. And she's like, yeah, everything in between, I got it. It pretty much made sense. I mean, that's just any Pixar movie is sort of like that. Honestly, the best thing about this is the diversity in the movie itself. Yes, it focuses on Asian, I don't know where they're from, but it focuses
They're
on
in
that. But her
Canada.
friends are all, you can see them in the picture right there. They're all very different, characters.
We have
Also,
Korean, Indian, and we just kind of have a mixed batch of Caucasian. For the way I want to say that it was actually of the Jewish faith, just because of some of the stuff that was said.
sure.
It's
Whatever it is.
but nonetheless, it's a melting pot. That's the
Yeah.
beauty of the
Yeah.
beautiful thing. It's definitely a melting pot of culture, and that's what Canada is. It's so different
definitely.
up there. You go to Toronto specifically, they have that strip that you have all these restaurants from all over the world down one strip. Boom.
I thought
That's
the
where I
main
wanna
girl
go.
looked. Not the main girl. The friend there in the back, the one that you said was Indian, reminded me a lot of Marisol from Encanto.
She does kind of get those.
I was like, oh, I didn't know Marisol was in this. But anyways, yeah, no, it was very enjoyable. I honestly have nothing to say. I thought it was a really cool story. I liked man, I don't really want to spoil much, but I'll just say the interdimensional world that they
Yeah.
explored was an interesting concept. So yeah, and dude, the both of you said, Ren, having your parents up your ass about their expectations versus what you can possibly bring to the table. That constant battle. That I think that's every family. I don't think that's just a specific. I think that's
And
every.
that's why
family.
I further like this, because
Every-
this goes to show
Yeah.
that you could derail everything.
Yeah.
That energy could derail who the development of your kid could be.
Man, being so strict. But
They
I
could
wanna,
be turning out completely more successful the way that you could even imagine, but because you focus on one tiny aspect so much, it kind of derails them from becoming who they can truly be 100%.
You know what's crazy too, is how the grandmother treated the mom. and how the
Exactly.
mom-
That's what I'm trying to get at.
this
So
is
yeah,
generational
that,
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
so-
that's the one thing about society that we fail to realize. Honestly, The harder you try not to make history repeat itself, the more you make history repeat itself. One of the best movie quotes in American history. You either die the hero or live long enough to become the villain. It's crazy. I think everyone should just see it just like that. That's what happened with the mom. She became the villain because she tried so hard to do something different. She wound up doing the same thing as the grandmother.
Yeah.
Wild.
Yeah. Wild indeed.
But explain, Juan, why could we get
the
a
sequel.
part two?
Well, first thing, I'm disappointed in Erica because she didn't really get all the I guess
Boy band
the
stuff.
boy band vibe. That's O Town.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
she's
Old
not.
Town.
That's not her. It wasn't her thing.
That's O Town.
Yeah.
No, but it's still you be able to pick up. I was like, I know that, and like they
Yeah.
try to repeat some of the stuff. Like, it was good. So this is based off of somebody's true story, and that's just like what's cool. You see that there's a base that you're able to
I mean,
kind
this is
of
a lot of kids' true story.
understand it.
I mean,
Sure, I
No,
know
it
it's
is,
mine.
but and generational. The time frame that it is. Remember, it's like what 2002. So this is like based off of like a real timeline. Like it's parallel to like the real time frame of that real band kind of going there. I don't know. That's all. So I was able to draw lines, and it's truth be said, it hit me more
There
than
it is.
everybody in the sense that why I'll give it a higher rating than everybody is because I have a child, my fiance,
Right,
child.
yeah.
So and I
watching
was,
it, I said that.
I was like this obstacle was somewhat legit, not to the extent of that, but it's something which it was relatable to me, and I was able to enjoy it that much more. But yes, back to my theory here. The beautiful thing is that this is just introductory. This is just to kind of get the bases, because she wanted to be who she wanted to be, meaning what? What happened? That the panda didn't go away. That's it, right? She
Yeah,
kept
true.
it. She wanted to be who she wanted to be. So I'm like, okay, this is my theory. This is my thought. What is this panda representing? It's a guardian,
Yeah.
right? Where is this panda also replicated as a guardian? Renard, I ought to slap you if you don't know this.
The Panda movie itself with Jack
Oh
Black
my
as
God,
the
no!
voice.
I'm. You see these gloves? I'm waiting for like. I'm a
Wait,
slap
hold
you.
on, hold on. Give me another clue. What you talking about?
No clues. I'll have to go so we could transition
Okay,
and not
go
bore
ahead.
everybody. So, this is the same panda as Gara, which is that's what he uses, right? That little clay panda that looks like a raccoon. That's not a raccoon. That's what. So the thing is, that's a guardian.
okay,
I was
okay.
like, oh, cool. So this is a spiritual entity.
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is
yeah,
something
okay.
in which is being respected. Okay, why not have it that there's others in the world that are also like
That would be dope.
the chosen ones
That
that
would
have
be dope.
other like the nine-tailed fox,
Like the
right?
nine-tailed fox, which is
Like
part of their culture.
Oroichi.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
all those things from all these spiritual elements that are there. A jaguar from Mexico. Like, there's so many elements globally that could be played, through the spiritual realm into this. In which something
she
is trying to,
captures.
throw the balance off. And it actually becomes a bit more, yes, this is of her becoming herself through, this angle. To become the guardian, the red panda. But it's gonna be even more, in which I enjoyed seeing that that conflict, that fighting scene, and I know they can make it much more
In depth.
into a real battling and fight, and I know for a fact that they could come up with a story to make that all tie up into
That would
the
be dope.
more control of the world. It'll be her more grown up. It'll be it'll be more in the future. We could probably be using real conflict that is going on. I wouldn't say now, but you could.
Disney
you know,
and Pixar, you
this-
heard it here first.
Yeah, you definitely could see this turning into that
dope.
because it's a guardian, it's spiritual, and there's so many things that we love out there. Like I said, Naruto. That's what I was kind of basing it off of, just off of that. And how they have like all those I forgot what they're called, right? Because I never really finished it, but that animal thing they have, the nine-tailed fox,
Yeah.
the panda, the snake, all that stuff.
They kill Yubi.
They could do that, man.
Yeah, they could.
Well, the QB is Ninetales. That's
No, I
that's
know.
what it is. Q.
No, yeah,
But-
that's the name.
I got you. But nonetheless, yeah, that
What
I
is
can
it,
see that
Jinkaru?
developing.
No,
as
no,
well.
no, hold on. I figured it out. Never mind.
Yeah, it's all good. We'll catch up. But yeah, I definitely see that happening there. Like this is just an introduction of the becoming of the.
Do you
the-
think
the
we're
Red
gonna get a
Panda.
sequel?
I hope just because of what I see. I don't think so. I need to. That's why I need to get
I
in the
don't
writing
think we
book
will.
board rather, and I could pitch that, and we could make some money, because that right there, like, people love that stuff. People love Naruto because of all the, like, you know, the
That side
crazy
type
energies
stuff.
behind it. They didn't just watch it because of just being ninjas. There's so many ninja things out
Oh,
there that never get traction.
Jinchuruki. Yeah. Jinchuriki. Those are the tailed beast names that one is
Yeah,
talking
so that's what I'm
about.
saying. It's just a spiritual
That's
beast,
dope.
we'll call them. So, and you could do that.
And
It could be
plus-
one could be the abominable snowman, you know, from
Because that's number
Nepal
one
and
right
all
there,
that.
hers.
Yeah.
She got the
Okay.
one tailed beast. So they
Yeah.
could have 9 more movies if they
Well,
wanted
you
to.
know, it doesn't have to go through just that though.
That'd be
That's what I'm
dope.
saying. It could be beyond in different cultures and all that, and you know they could have some story saying, "Oh yeah, that like you know they kind of destroyed all those, and these are the ones that are left." Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
You know, like I said, I don't want to give too much because it says in case they're tapping us.
dope.
I don't want that. They don't need us anymore. All that we have it documented. Damn it! You got to go to me for the
Yo, we
remainder.
gotta
of the,
prove that we
of
said
my
it
thoughts.
first.
All right. Well, if we see a sequel, we'll come back to
We
this
know
video.
what's up.
All right.
We
Let's
got
get,
played on this video and hit him with the copyright.
let's get some cards going.
Okay.
And call it a
Now I
night.
could actually use my gloves.
Oh God.
Oh, just like Jack.
No. I'm not like Jack.
Oh my gosh.
You got the surgical gloves.
Bend over,
He's
Oz.
gonna be grabbing
I
something.
heard
Why
you
me?
ate a
He
big
said
burrito.
cough.
What did I do?
you ate a big burrito.
You gotta extract that
I need to-
burrito.
I need to check
That
that.
burrito was left behind. in
It's long
fucking
gone?
I know.
San Diego
It
Airport.
left its damage, bro.
You brought it with you to Boston or you left it in
Oh,
Cali?
That burrito stayed in California at the San Diego Airport, bro.
I mean, you ate
International-
Thursday night. You ate that Thursday night, so.
all that. I
The
can
Mine
damage
stayed
is
in the
there,
hotel room.
bro.
I can
La vena
guarantee you.
cacaria. Your lovely, like, you know, tube all the way down to the hole.
That
It's just like this
damage-
big. from that
Damage was
burrito.
done in that airport, bro.
Well, hey,
Absolute damage.
that's good potty humor there. Well, just to kind of show our lovely fellows who just joined today because of Jack's lovely adventures into the world of insert retailer here, we actually have the 3 tops that I pulled last time I did this lovely thing. My favorite Blastoise, which is there. We have the Professor Oak, which I just like the design, so I just put him there.
I'm
And
not
of
gonna
course, we
lie.
have the shiny Mew, which is the secret card from that pull, which is
Yep.
something which is.
I think
good.
that Blastoise is a 9.5 out of 10.
Yeah, man.
The
I mean,
borders look really good.
yeah, they're good. They're actually pretty symmetrical.
Yeah, it's
so
that bottom one
I
maybe
put these
not.
babies good.
Yeah, but the left and right side, we'd have to see the back. But man, if you sent that in to get graded,
I'll show you the real when you come through, and then I'll have you grade it right then and there. Let me
Mine's
put
about to
these
start a
babies
grading
over
company,
here.
bro.
I might as well get a job with them. Shit.
Yeah, go to the
Yo,
training, bro.
PSA,
Go to
if
the
y'all
training.
looking, man, let me know. Shit, I buy my own equipment too.
So I already took out the plastic.
How do they get
Pretty
those
cool
cards in
thing.
there?
You see
What
the
is that, like
inside
a
of this? This is
Vacuum
freaking
seal
dope.
or something?
Yes,
In
this
the,
is the
plastic case.
Brilliant Stars, Sword and Shield Brilliant Stars. Do you see the inside? This is pretty dope. You can see the cool
That's
little
dope.
art design on it. I just appreciate the small things there.
I
Charizard
don't want you to save that box.
there. Oh, I do. I think I do love this thing here. Little booklet just in case you need to learn how to play. I want to play it again. I prefer to play the actual card game like we did back in the day with the Game Boy Color or regular Game Boy. So this has the list in there.
Yo,
so
they
you
should
can
just
it
do that. I'm sorry not to cut you off, but I don't
Yeah, cut me
understand why the good ideas that they had, why they don't bring them over to their new generation of games. Like, why can't we get another Pokemon game for the Switch where, like you just said, you can you buy the packs, you get the code in, you put the code in, and every card that you got in your pack is now in your game. Or you can, spend virtual money or NFTs, and get packs from inside the game so you can play. Like, why don't we have another Yu-Gi-Oh game for the Switch?
Here it's you have it via a mobile online. I hear it's really
Is it good
too.
though?
I hear it's good. I never
Okay.
got to play it.
Alright,
It's just
well,
never there.
alright. Well, then I'll
Little-
stop complaining.
Little counters, status. It's pretty cool. I didn't ever want that Pokemon went into this level of things. It's pretty nice. I love this dice. I don't know if you guys get to see it. It's pretty freaking dope.
No, it was nice.
Yeah.
Clear.
Health counters or whatever.
Little floaties in it. Got a little V-Star plaque right there. And we got some goody good goods here. Once we open up this lovely holder pack. Alright. So, little different designs. It gives you the actual backing of it too, which is actually pretty sick. I could actually start putting them in there. The Arceus collection there. Then we got BAM! Well, sorry, let me cater to you guys there. BAM! 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 Couple Contneys here. BAM! So I got one of each there, and I got duplicates for the Contney. Got a duplicate for the Arceus. So it's a total of 8 in this elite package.
Okay.
I'll let you guys kind of pick what you guys want me to open, and I will do so.
Man, save
What are you
that
doing? We're doing
Charizard
4
for
today?
last.
We could do 4 today if you want. We could do 4 the next time. That way I don't overwhelm this lovely long video that we have.
Save that Charizard for last.
Yeah, Charizard has to be last.
Alright, cool. We could leave Charizard for last. I guess this little deck that's here is for the energies that are meant for that. Otherwise, they wouldn't pack it like this.
Yeah, I think a lot of energy there.
Oh, wow.
They give you a generous amount. I have no idea why these are here. They're like dividers, but these are pretty cool looking.
Yeah, man, I watched people open these packs and they said the same thing. They didn't know what they're
That's
there
to like
for.
cut the
Unless
cards?
you're making multiple decks and they kind of make it like
Yeah.
a placement card, like oh this deck starts here, this
It's
ends
when,
here.
yep,
da, da,
that's
da.
exactly what that's for.
It's a placement holder.
Okay.
It separates your like each deck that you're going to play
Yeah,
with.
yeah.
Hold these nuts up. All right, cool. Let me open up some of these rather card
Sleeves.
holders because if we get something goody good,
Oh,
I wanna
yeah, we
make
gonna
sure
get
we-
Those are the
Good.
sleeves ones? The white?
Yeah,
Those
these
are really
nice.
sick.
dope,
yeah.
man.
Yeah,
Those are really sharp.
Booster
Oh, and they're gold?
gold.
Okay.
yeah, booster gold, baby.
Yeah, man. I hope you
Alright.
get a VMAX card, man. I really do want to.
All
I
right,
want to
so
see.
let's start doing some surgery.
Can we open the little deer one first? What's that one?
So, yeah, it's
Deer
Star
Left?
Diamond.
Yeah,
Your
Or
house
second
one,
one,
I
Diamond.
guess.
Yep.
How sweaty my hands? No,
Yeah.
not that
I
sweaty.
mean, those glows. Oh, I don't know.
What do you mean?
We gotta get you some mechanic gloves. Man.
I could get them, but I use them for mechanics, so it'll be kind of beyond. Good. Oh darn it! I don't think I used the right side of the
I was
blade.
thinking like anytime I've done work in clubs like those, within 15 minutes,
Your hands
my
just start. Yeah.
sweaty, bro.
No,
Dig into
it's cold as shit over here, so
Okay.
I'm not sweating at all.
All right.
You know, I don't have that California. Alright, teach me how to Dougie. How do I do this again?
You pull the
So I pull
3
them
or
out
4
here.
run.
I don't know about this one. I'm not
It's
gonna
four.
lie to you.
I'm sure it's all
Oh
the same,
yeah,
right?
this deck. This.
It's-
No,
Ah,
they're
yeah,
all
should be the
different.
same. Get rid of
The
the,
new ones
promos.
are maybe 4.
Yeah, I got rid of the promo right there. So it's 4, right? 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4 from the
Yeah,
top, right?
put that
Yep.
on the bottom and then flip it, and it should be the energy. If it's not the energy, we done goofed.
We got
There
it.
you go.
We got it.
And then the game is you're supposed to guess what type of energy before you flip it.
Yeah.
Well, I know this. This is the
Yes.
fighting / ground. I know what this is, but.
But you didn't know what it was before you flipped it.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, you're like before you
Got
flip
it.
it, you make the
Next
guess.
time, next
right,
time,
right,
next
right.
time.
That's part of the.
Alright, let me go back into the camera.
Oh my
I'm getting
God.
too excited. Okay,
I'm watching
so
the. Sorry, Rams
energy.
game.
We got Vibrava, which a lot of people get angry that this is a dragon, a ground dragon, yet Charizard is not a dragon. So it's like, what the hell would that
Yeah, I
do?
heard about that whole thing. Or Charizard's looked at as a just
Flying
a
Pokemon.
yeah,
Flying fire.
flying fire. Yeah.
Little trainer.
So I'm not
card
gonna
here.
know like any of these Pokemon.
There's there. A
Probably
Floatzel. Yeah, you will know some. It's just because it's from the game necessarily. It's not this
You'll know the
land.
ones that you know.
Yeah. Floatzel, you know what a Floatzel is? Come on, man. You playing Pokemon right now?
No, he's not.
I think
He
he's
hasn't
on the
turned
way.
that shit
Just
on
keep
in
it moving.
days.
I didn't even open the Switch. I didn't even
Sneasel?
open or I didn't even get on my. Yeah, that's a cool one. I didn't even get on my Switch at all on the plane.
Hey, there's a what's
Turtwig?
it called? Sorry, I didn't mean to
Oh,
interrupt.
Sneasel looks cool.
Oz, why are you so
Yeah.
far delayed?
I'm watching it on the YouTube.
Oh, don't
Sorry.
watch it on YouTube.
Well, because
Oh,
it's
the
the
other
only
thing
one
got
that gives
messed
me
up, huh?
clarity. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
It's
saw
the only
that
one I
actually.
can
Flip
actually
it.
read.
I'm gonna keep this on the
Let me see if I
side
can
just
fix it
because
real quick.
I know a
Give me a
certain
second.
somebody
If
that
you
likes
fix
this.
that, then
I'm gonna keep it together with her Eevee.
It lowered it down for some reason. I totally just
I would
ignored it.
much rather. Yeah, because it's clear on, or
Yeah.
rather
The tube review.
time wise.
Yeah, one second.
good.
I told it to
Sorry.
hire it, but I don't know if it's going to or not.
Keep it
Okay.
up there. Shroomish. I love that old school Pokemon commercial where they like show the people who look like the Pokemon from the one the Ruby and Sapphire came out. Ooh,
Yeah,
reverse hollow Minchino
Ooh.
Nice.
making a Frappuccino. It's like
You gotta
That's the
sleeve
reverse
that bad
hollow?
boy.
yeah, reverse hollow.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice
I
like
why
it.
is the tail so weird on that thing?
because it's using it for a duster. It's
Oh. That's pretty funny.
what's it called? It's a chinchilla.
Gotcha. Yeah. Fair enough.
Alright, good.
Yeah,
And-
Jack. This is still not.
Yeah, I'm restarting
Keep
the
this.
internal feedback.
And we got a Clefable, but it's not special. It's just
I
a
mean, I will-
regular card. Anything like that.
And I'll switch it back.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
Okay.
we got one.
Table looks cool.
We got one there, yeah. Clefable.
Look, why did that looks
A
like
Classico.
3D? It doesn't look.
No. Oh,
I don't know,
I
that
like
might just
it.
be
Yo,
some
it's
things,
it's
but-
pulling. It's inner Jesus. I don't know if you see. It's actually skipping about on the water. So it's actually pretty cool. Right there. All right,
Oh,
there
yeah.
you go.
Surf.
Put this here. All right. Which one next? Which one next? I know you guys said Charizard last, so
All right, well then, do
Far right.
I'll do the what's the thing on the right? Is that a cloud guy? What is that?
Yeah, that's.
yeah.
the one.
So you want
That's
the
the-
yeah.
Cottony.
Moo Moo.
Cotton Eye Joe.
What's it called?
Moo Moo.
Cottony.
What the heck? You just
I don't
making
know.
up
What was the
names.
name of the? There was a Pokemon in Sword and Shield in the beginning. What was the name of that one?
Oh, the deer.
No, it was a straight up.
You got to
the-
Google it. We don't know
straight
what
up
you're talking
sheep.
about.
Yeah, Wooloo.
Wooloo. Wooloo.
Oh,
Bro, you
look.
talking about Pokemon? You talk to me. I know how to do this. Right? Yeah, we gotta talk about Wooloo.
Wooloo.
All right. Promo card. Down you go. And then
Is it one, two, three, four?
3, 4. Who's that Pokemon? What energy?
I'm gonna say water.
I'm gonna go lightning.
I'm gonna go with Steel, just because I like that, but I doubt it.
Watch it be neutral.
Right? Jack, any guess?
What
You
are my
can just say
options?
color.
I don't know. What
Just
am I?
say color.
There's
Just
Well,
say
what are
color.
colors? I might pick gray. There's not a
Green,
gray
red,
card.
all the regular
Any color
rainbow
you could think.
Elements.
Well, I picked gray. There's no gray card. So
Yes,
There
there
is.
is Steel.
There is.
See?
Okay, I
Yeah.
picked steel
There you
then.
go.
So you going with me?
You and Norm.
And it's water. Whoever gets water.
Let's go.
There we go.
Ding,
Okay,
ding,
then,
ding,
right?
ding. Wing, ding, 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 ding.
Pat on back. Let's get it.
All right.
Let's get it.
We got the evolution of the penguin. So we got Piplup this time. It's right
Piplup.
there. We got the evolution of the Turtwig. We got Throttle. Energy, double turbo energy. The regular version of the Minchino that we just got reverse hollow. And we got a Chimchar.
Quick question.
Yes, sir.
Are any of you familiar with the actual game?
Yeah, absolutely.
The card
This is
game. Sorry, the card game.
But well,
Like,
the old school, back in the
TCG.
early 2000s, late
like,
90s.
can you use a double energy as a regular energy? Like,
Well, this is kind of new. There was
Okay.
no double energy.
all right.
Back
gotcha.
in the day. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. You should
If
have to
anybody's
store those some
interested, on the 22nd, YouTube is going to be showing, well, technically the
The
Pokemon
tournament,
channel. Yeah, it's going to be live on YouTube if anybody's interested. I'm sorry, the only thing is, watching Pokemon live it's like watching golf. You're like, oh my god, this is like, what am I? I'm changing the channel. Sorry. You know what I mean?
But
Like,
every now and then you might get a really nice shot, man. You might get
Like,
that hole in one,
exactly.
and
I
some
tried.
you might
Set
just
in the
combo
feed.
your ass to death.
Yeah, I tried.
Alright,
But I'm just
so we got a chimchar.
Yep, Chimchars, where we're at.
I like chimchar.
A Chimico. Like, I feel like a lot of these are the ones we're seeing in Arceus. But it makes sense. I mean, they're
Since
trying
the
to
game
keep
just
everything
dropped,
kind of parallel. Yes, it says Sword and Shield, but who's on the cover?
True.
Arceus. Alright, Golett. Pretty cool one. I like the Pokemon itself. Corfish. Ooh, a reverse hollow throw.
Mm.
Right there. Nice little design. Ooh, another hollow in the back here, but it's a Professor Research.
Okay.
Rowan.
Okay.
I think that's Rowan. I think that's his name. So we're
That
gonna
looks cool.
put some covers on these bad boys here.
Something big. Something big. Something big. Something big.
Mm-mm. Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna do this. Yo, my feet died, so I can't see nothing. So you guys actually, let me know if anything's like how it's looking, where I'm at, all that. Cause
Maybe just move a little bit further towards the
A
camera.
little further up,
Yeah.
forward.
Like
Like
right
this.
over past the pack. So use that. The pack's on the table.
The
That's
packs
okay.
on the table are exactly in the middle of your shot.
Yeah.
That's where you want to be.
okay.
Mm.
But holding your hand is like different angles, so you want to maybe move it a little bit further than the packs, if that makes sense.
Okay. So who's next?
Or you said
Arceus.
Charizard's last. So.
Charizard's last, so
Okay. I just want to make sure you guys stand your ground.
Ginger turkey.
Damn, these cards are alive. They're like shifting. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy there, Corfish.
He said, "Easy, big fella, easy."
I'm gonna have to throw a Pokeball at these.
Alright, so
I'm
we're
gonna
going
go with
Arceus.
fire energy.
And yes, as Jack alluded to earlier, yes, my desk is metal.
Nice and cold.
Mm-hmm.
Nice and cold. And a little bit good for taking beatings. You know, when people rage.
What's
Such a
what's the psychic energy?
You're gonna do psychic? Alright,
Psychic.
well, I'm not quite there. This thing is still kind of snug.
Take
There
your
you
time.
go.
Take your time. I'm going with fire. Fire.
Right, the promo card stayed in there, so you can stay in there. Continued.
Fire.
So,
Jack, your people are back in the
2,
Yeah,
Three.
I saw that.
4.
Alright.
Alright, so we got psychic, we got fire. Give me your color, Jack. I know you like gambling.
Green.
Green, so we're going grass.
Grass energy.
Alright, and I'm gonna say electric just because it's electric. Boogie woogie.
Boogie, boogie.
And we
Nah,
got
bro.
steel.
Ah, I was gonna go gray
Damn.
again, dude. I was thinking it.
Is there. Alright, let's see what we got. So we got Gloria. Trainer, normal.
Yeah, so move it further. Your hands, yeah, like there.
Yeah,
You can go lower
Monferno.
if you want, but
Alright, well, as
yeah,
long
it's
as you
good.
can see
Good
clearly.
spot,
Yeah, that's perfect.
Staravia.
Jack trying to set the mood.
Really?
though. Well, he asked, so now I'm giving him some.
Magma. Impidimp.
Riolu.
I love that Pokemon. It's so cool. I love the evolution. I actually got it in the
Impidimp.
previous
You're
opening.
getting close
with,
to the top of the game. You want to lower your hand. There you go.
What's there?
XU.
Yeah, gotcha. Thank you. I
Is
appreciate
that like
it.
a Mew, like a bootleg Mew?
Spiritomb. Which one? The XU?
Yeah.
Nah, bro. This thing right here. This thing right here turns into an awesome dragon, man. It turns to
Spiritomb,
Hagrid.
Spiritomb looks like what I would imagine Juan's farts look like.
Well, if you're doing the side missions, that's what it looks like. The side missions in Arceus.
If Juan's
get-
farts had
you get my
a
farts.
visual, that's what it would look like right there.
We have a reverse hollow trainer. I've never seen one of
nice.
these.
Hollow trainer.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Friends in
Friends.
Galar.
Hollow. Last one, hollow.
Give us a
hollow.
better
Last
angle on that
one.
one. Give us a better angle on that. There you go. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I never would have thought to see a reverse hollow trainer. We got Mewtwo, baby. But he's
Oh.
normal though.
It's a regular Mewtwo.
Lower it. Lower
Oh,
it.
damn. That looks crazy, though.
That design is good.
Yeah, yeah, you're a little high on that. Oh, also I'm a little delayed, so by the time you
Yeah,
correct
there
me,
you
No,
go.
yeah, he's high
sorry.
and low. Up, lower.
Yeah.
Lower is
Nope,
where you
too
want to
high
be.
again.
You're
Not
good.
delayed
You're
for
good.
me,
Right
so I
there.
can see you. Go low. Go low.
Sorry.
I
No,
kid, I
I keep
kid.
forgetting that I'm watching it on the YouTube.
Yeah, I
because
can't.
it's-
Oh,
I
that's
can't fix the
cool.
other thing.
Yeah,
it's not
no,
me.
It's fine.
It's
It's all
just
good.
being
Alright, let me
done
put
to the
this
wall.
reverse
It's
hollow.
Actually, let me look
Can
at
I
something
fix
real
it
quick.
from here? Actually?
No, it's
No,
it's
I
me,
can't.
but it's not me. Like, there's nothing I
Right.
can do to control it, but it's telling me like, hey, I can't do anymore, and it's like, yeah, you can. So,
All right, you guys ready for the finale?
yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go ahead and get this done. Get it done. Did it.
But you know, actually, Tyranitar was the first Pokemon ever shown.
Hmm.
The creator was on a magazine cover, and that was the first Pokemon he put on the cover to basically sell Pokemon. You know, the idea. So that's dope. But
So it's like these things have been in the works for a long,
long time, man. Shit, that man is reaping the benefits like crazy.
All right.
What do you
Got
think
the
his
Charizard
What do
pack.
you think his kickback is? You think he has a deal? He has to have a deal.
Everybody has a deal.
1, 2,
90%?
3, 4. What's the final guess, guys?
Uh,
I'm gonna go lightning. Lightning.
damn, I was
Lightning.
about to say lightning too, but I'll go. What's brown? Rock? Stone? Not
Yeah,
stone.
ground fighting.
Ground. I guess.
Well, it's like
Dirt?
ground that is the same as fighting, which is orange.
I'll go that one.
I'll do green again.
Green.
Yeah.
I know you wanted to say gray at the same time.
No,
green.
no, I'm going with green again. It's like
I'm gonna say fire just because it's Charizard, but we'll see. We flip it. Psychic.
Damn.
Oh man, damn! I said that last one.
Yeah, there. Hey, at least you
Everyone's
got
just a
it
little louder.
closer.
Everybody's behind by one, bro.
Torkoal. Clang,
Clang.
which is the evolution to Clink, which we got earlier.
Oh, okay. I thought it was same.
Betty.
Oh, that's cool. You got the,
Look at him.
the evolution.
This is the other one. So the other one's Throw. This is Sock. So this is just kind of the rival.
Like Hitmonlee and Hitmonchamp.
Yes, sir. Cherubi, which is a pain to get on freaking Arceus.
Huh.
Clefairy.
Come on.
Carablast.
Big money, big money, big money, big money.
That's the second Clefairy. What was the other one?
Well, the other one was Clefable. That's
It was-
this is
oh,
the
okay,
free
okay.
evolution.
Gotcha.
Milcery.
What
Okay.
card is that? Oh, I
This
see
one?
it now. Sheesh. That's kind of dope.
What is this?
Did we get?
That's
a,
hollow.
Yeah.
This is full art.
Yeah,
Oh,
full
this
art.
is
Oh,
good.
that's dope.
El Creamy, baby.
Give it a
Oh,
little angle
creamy.
light. Little angle it towards the camera.
Yeah.
Which
Ooh,
angle
there
like
you go.
this,
Yeah,
like that.
Okay.
Ooh, swig it. That's there. Give me some of
That's
that.
that's reverse hollow.
That's all
No,
hollow. That's
that's
full
all,
ball. That's
yeah.
full
Oh,
art.
I can't. I mean, it's hard for me to tell, but
You need
yeah,
full
no,
art.
full art. It looks great. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah.
You need glasses, bro.
It's
Is that delay?
whatever. Yeah.
You don't
No,
got
that looks awesome though.
You lying.
There. And then Grimmsnarl, which is Impidimp's
strawberry cream.
last form, which is this is the second one I have with this. But
strawberry
Grimmsnarl
shortcake
looks
over there,
nice.
bro. That's what I was trying to think.
All right. Non-hollow regular, but we did get a good one. That Charizard pack did give us something. I don't know.
Yeah, that
what
full
this
art is dope.
I need to slide it over this way. Come on, baby. Yeah. As for today's draws, we got
That's
that
not bad.
nice one right there. It's very nice looking.
Gotta get you a mouse pad, bro.
I got a mouse pad.
One of those XL mouse pads for
Like
I
the whole
haven't-
table, like the whole table.
whole table mouse pad. Yeah. Just buy some felt, bro. You could be
What
like
you
a-
want from
Nah,
Peter Buck?
a
the thing is, my cats sleep on the damn mouse pad.
Well, I mean, if
so-
you would bring it out for
Just roll it
cards
up
and then
at the
put
end,
it
yeah.
away. Yeah.
Exactly.
If you want to donate anything, by all means, you're good. Go right there. You sound like that right there. Rainbow flavor.
Lower it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, that one's really cool, man. I like that.
All right then. Well, hey, that's the draw. Well, next time, stay tuned so we can finish that out.
It doesn't look too bad.
Get 4 more.
Yeah. Yep. One
Jack,
more.
did you end up getting the other ones? I didn't read the chat.
I bought
did.
5 packs. Yeah.
Oh, you did? Okay.
You
Of
gonna save 'em?
VMAX? Or,
no,
sorry,
did-
V-Star, not VMAX?
Do you want to
Really
open one
sorry.
at all? Just to see your luck.
No, they're over. Nothing's set up. It would take me a few minutes to get it set up, and we already did 4 for the show today, so we're good.
All right, good. Just
Yeah.
wanted to give you an opportunity. All right. I like this. This is a good little turnaround here. I want the damn Haxorus. Go there.
All right. That was this week's Showcast. Damn, we're running super late.
Or we started half hour late, so normal show though, hour and a half.
Yeah, or about an hour and a half. All right,
Word.
cool. What do
Well,
we got? Next week is next week.
next week is next week.
Yeah. Hopefully
play some
we got
games?
some. Man, I'm trying. Trying new
play
things.
Y'all gonna play what's else on Game Pass? What else you guys
I'm a-
You know what? I'll try it out.
All right. How about I'm gonna commit right now. I'm gonna give Tunic an hour of my life.
That's what
I
Valorant.
was gonna give
Gave
it 30, but an
That's
hour.
what I gave Valorant.
Okay.
You know, I'm at least give it an hour of my life.
Alright.
Um,
I can do that.
I feel like I played Valorant and Guardians for about an hour, so I think I'm gonna donate an hour of my life to either one of, to Tunic. We'll see how it goes. It looks great. It looks like a game that I will thoroughly enjoy. So we'll see if it holds me.
Yeah, I gotta download it
Hold on, your
tonight.
hands sweaty now.
They're not sweaty at all whatsoever, but it smells like a fucking old ass condom. So
Oh God, guys, if you this content is riveting, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button for Juan's
condom hands.
Yeah, condom hands, and
Yeah, I'm just gonna go
we'll
wash your hands now.
Make sure
see-
y'all join the Discord, man.
join the Discord. All the links below. Click on all that good stuff. While Juan makes freaking condom.
It's a little udders, bro. You want to smoke
Oh.
them?
Boo sa boo.
We'll
Milk it, milk it, milk it.
oh my God.
Boo sa.
Does this turn you on?
Alright, we'll see you guys later. Love you.
I guess we'll.
Peace.
Yeah.